Heather Lawrence, and I'm auditioning for a host to be on QVC. A little bit about me: I've been in traffic and news for a very long time. I've flown in a helicopter reporting live breaking news and traffic. I feel like my experience in live breaking situations is great for a host position because you never know when something could go wrong, and you really need those great improv skills, and I do believe I've earned those as well. I've also been a personal trainer. I can relate to people very well. Also, sales is a big part of personal training, and I know sales is a huge part of QVC, and I definitely have a ton of experience in that. So, Sean, I hope to see you soon, and thanks. Good evening and welcome to QVC. I'm your host, Heather Lawrence, and tonight we're going to talk about home remedies for a cheaper price. And I know that sounds great to everyone right now. I've got a guest here with me tonight, and this is Laurel, and she's from HomeRemedies.com, and she is going to tell you how you can get your hands or feet on these cute little goodies. So Laurel, welcome to QVC.
Thank you, Heather. We are Home Remedies, and what we have tonight are a couple of products to help your hands and your feet look great, feel great, work on them naturally, and for a really inexpensive price.
Oh, God, that's great. We love that. Inexpensive and looking fabulous are two of my favorite things. And so what's in this box? What can people get in the box?
So, in the box, you start out with an exfoliator. Gets rid of all the skin that you don't want, leaves you with all the skin that you do want. And then you move to either the gloves or the socks.
Oh, okay, so it comes with gloves and socks, okay.
And you just put those on. They come with a lotion that's built right in. You go to sleep, you wake up, and you are brand new.
Now that is great, because you know normally girls in a spa, this would be very expensive. You do those treatments, you know, go in a manicure salon, they're like $65, put some wax on your feet, doesn't even last. And you gotta drive there, the whole thing. So this way you just have it in a box, right at your own disposal.
At your own disposal.
Now here's the good news. How much does this cost for our special QVC listeners?
Normally these sell for $50, but for the special QVC listeners, we're selling them now for $30. So they're made great gifts for yourself, for others, for a spa party, for whatever you want.
Okay, so does the $30 include both the hands and feet?
Normally that is for one, but during this special promo, we want to be able to introduce the product so you get both.
Oh, that's great. So no, that means you've got to call now. That phone number on your screen, everybody call right now. It's the greatest deal for $30. You're going to look fabulous for $30. Your friends are going to ask you, you know, how you look, your hands and feet look so fabulous. And you can tell them. So we want to thank Laurel so much for coming on QVC tonight. And you can also go to HomeEssentials.com to learn more about the product. And coming up next, more home remedies. So stay tuned right here on QVC. Hello and welcome to QVC. I'm your host, Heather Lawrence, and today we are in the kitchen, and we're going to teach you so many fantastic things that you never knew right here in this kitchen. And I have a great person to help me with this. Her name is Lisa, and Lisa's here to talk about her fabulous company. It is amazing. And what is the name of the company?
We are Teflon-free pots and pans.
Wow, Teflon-free. So what exactly does that mean?
Teflon-free means we've got a non-stick, very durable stove to oven, or oven to stove, or stove to microwave, pot and pan for everything you may want to cook.
Okay, for those of us who are, I'm not obviously good, savvy in the kitchen, okay, I'm going to tell you all right now, but so what is like Teflon do? Is Teflon like bad? Is it, you know, what's wrong with Teflon? Why can't I use it? I use it all the time, I think.
Teflon is not good for you. It's not good for the environment. It's basically a toxic substance that comes off of the pans when you cook. And so then it gets into your food. It's not something you want to have.
And I bet a lot of people don't know that.
I think you're right about that.
I think I read this article too about pregnancy and Teflon, right? It's not good for if you want to get pregnant.
That's correct.
Wow, so that's a helpful hint there, girls, for you. Okay, so what we've got here is we've got all different kinds of sizes and everything. So it comes in all different sizes of pots and pans, and
we've got the small pots to cook eggs, veggies. We've got the bigger ones to cook your bigger items, rice, casseroles. You can do anything up here, and then the beauty of it is if you want to bake something more like a lasagna type thing, you can stick it right in the oven.
Wow, because you don't need butter, oils, and stuff. It's just great, and they're easy. I heard they're super easy to clean, right?
Easy to clean, and you're right. No,
Wow.
you don't need any extra stuff.
So this sounds super expensive to me, doesn't it? Sound like it sounds expensive, but I have this feeling we might get a good deal since we're all such QVC fans out there. What do you think?
You might get a good deal, Heather. Normally, the whole set runs for $200. That's with everything.
Okay.
But now you're going to get everything for just $150.
That is an awesome deal. The whole thing, like everything, all the pots and pans for just $150. Come on, this would even encourage me to start cooking. I think I'm gonna start cooking after this show, right? No, don't be scared. You're not invited for dinner yet. Now, also what I think I'm gonna do, since I feel in such a festive mood, even though it's really not a holiday, I think I'm gonna throw in this. I love this. I have this at home. It's a Sunbeam Easy Clean Belgian waffle maker for those Sundays, lazy Sundays. So if you are the first 20 callers and you call and get these Teflon pans, guess what? That's right, you get that Belgian waffle maker. So hurry, call now at that 800 number below your screen and get cooking right away. So we want to thank Lisa for coming here tonight on QVC, and we'll be right back with more in the kitchen. Hello and welcome back to QVC in the Kitchen. I'm your host, Heather Lawrence, and right now, this is part of our show. We're going to take some phone calls. We just talked with our expert, Lisa, and she told us all about these non-Teflon pans, which I think I'm going to purchase them myself. But we do have a caller on the line. We've got Carol. She's out there in California, I believe Los Angeles, California. How are you this evening, Carol?
I'm great, thank you. I had some questions. Your product looks really great. I am really excited about it.
Me too.
But I have a couple of little kids, and I'm wondering if it will be safe to cook food for the kids in these pans.
Well, that's a great question. Yeah, it's absolutely probably the best thing you could do for your kids is get these pans, because you know what, are you a stay-at-home mom?
Yes.
Yep. And I bet you cook a lot too, huh?
I do probably more than I want to, but yes.
Yeah, and also when the kids are home and you're cooking, you know, it's better. You're going to turn on the stove, there's going to be no toxic things flying through your kitchen, and it's really healthy. You don't have to add any oils and stuff like that. It's great, actually. I think it's more made for kids, actually, than anything. You know, just a safer way to eat food, and that's really important, obviously, when we've got kids. So, yeah, I definitely think this is something that you would definitely benefit from.
All right, thank you.
You're very welcome. And we'll be right back.